Hi guys, good morning. Today we are going to Wat Prasat Nakhon Luang in Ayuthaya. Let's go.
They're driving to visit two temples in Ayuthaya for the day. This video is just going to be the first temple. The second temple will be in the next video. So you just got to stay tuned and subscribe to my dad's YouTube channel. Again, this is Jack. This is Jeff's oldest son. He's asking me to voice over his videos for him. Even though he speaks fluent English, he feels shy. So please leave a comment for my dad saying that his English is good, to inspire and encourage him to use his English and to stop using me to do his voiceovers, because I have a baby and a family to take care of and like two full-time jobs, and so like to do his voiceovers. He did raise me for decades, so I guess the least I can do is spare a couple hours doing his voiceovers. So right now, I guess he's driving over the Zapan Decha, which is the main bridge to get to and from Nakhon Sawan, because Nakhon Sawan is the gateway to the north of Thailand. Millions of people, tens of millions of people go over that bridge every single year because it's basically one of three ways to get to Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai, northern provinces of northern Thailand. And don't worry, I'm not going to talk this whole time. I'm going to stop at some point, but I just wanted to let you know, I will interject in every now and then into some of the different sites. Looks like he's gotten here. Wow, because Ayutthaya is only about 1 hour to 1 hour and a half south of Nakhon Sawan. You actually pass Ayutthaya on the way up to Nakhon Sawan from Bangkok, which means that on the way down to Bangkok, you also drive past Ayutthaya. So you have all these, I forget the name of these spires, these old temples, but Brang would be more oval. This one's more temple, pointy shaped, so it's a little bit different. All right, we're about to go park.
ถึงแล้วครับ Here we are ปราสาทนครหลวง in Ayuthaya.
ขอเรียนเชิญคณะสัตยากับญาติโยมพุทธบริษัททุกคนทุกท่านเลยนะโยมนะ
สวยจังเลยช่องนั้นนะถ่ายไปเห็นไหมนะ
For the voiceover, my dad wanted to talk about this moon float statue, this circular moon float. The story was, according to his Thai, and I'm just translating it to English to the best of my ability, is that about 1400 years ago, a lot of the people were dying from cholera because they were drinking from the water and using the water to cook and stuff. So an angel gave 5 masters or 5 legends medicine to heal the people, and basically these 5 masters made this big giant circular medicine statue and put it in the water so the water could be healed, and so when people drank and used the water, they themselves were also healed. Then basically the medicine statue grew from tiny to get bigger and bigger and bigger until it floated on the top of the water and then settled on the shore, the bank in front of the temple. And for years people couldn't take it off of the bank for some reason. It was like either too heavy or something like that, or just stayed stuck to the bank, until one day a monk came by with a white rope and tied it up and dragged it off of the bank and put it in the temple, and then he disappeared and they couldn't find him anymore. So that's the story, or the legend goes. The statue of Ganesha that you saw in Thai is called Pra Pi Ganet. So it's Ganesha in English, and that's a little Ganesha statue. He says that in the building, I think down below or behind, there is a bigger Ganesha statue. But basically, you pray to the Ganesha statue for good luck and good fortune. So, yeah, according to his translation, keep in mind my translation from Thai to English might be a little bit shoddy. Again, he could totally have just told you himself in English, so he needs to be a little bit more confident in himself. And please leave in the comments section telling my dad that his English is good and that he needs to do his own voiceovers or talking, because I just had a baby, so I'm kind of like short on time and sleep to do his voiceovers. I guess they did spend years raising me, so when did this YouTube channel become a therapy session? I don't know. But if you're watching it this far, then good job. Thank you. Good luck. My dad wanted to mention that this temple was made from basically the princess of the 9th king of Thailand. She did the renovation project in 1994 and then opened it to the public in 1995. My dad wanted to mention that this is the big Ganesha statue, or in Thai, Phra Pikanet. So for the big Ganesha statue, you come here to pray for success in anything that you sell, whether it's products or services. A lot of business owners come here to pray. And basically, let's say you want to sell your house, you also come here to pray for success in selling your house. So anything you want to sell at all, you come and pray here. According to my dad, this is the big Buddhist footprints. People come here to pray for good luck. It's various sizes of Buddhist footprints. The locals and they believe that those are Buddhist footprints, which is very interesting because my action movie brain and video game brain is like, did Buddha have the ability to go up and down in size like Ant-Man, from the Marvel movies, the superhero? Because that would explain the different size of footprints. Or was he just a being with multiple different sizes of feet? Let's say he was a spiritual being manifested physically on the ground to give us footprints. It's very interesting. Or there are variations of him and different variants, if you will, with different sized feet. And if his feet were that big, that's just crazy, because was he physically a giant? Or was his spiritual entity just so big that, unless we're just midgets, or unless we're just ants compared to him.
Hello, Muhammad. Lisa, she came here to this temple.
ขอเชิญทำบุญสะเดาะเคราะห์ต่ออายุสร้างเสริมบุญบารมีแก้ปีชงซื้อโลงศพให้แก่ผู้ยากไร้ขอเชิญทำบุญสะเดาะเคราะห์ต่ออายุสร้างเสริมบุญบารมีแก้ปีชงซื้อโลงศพให้แก่ผู้ยากไร้
Okay, guys. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Peace.